Yo, what up, Dopest community? We are back. We are back. And today we got Want to See My Knife collection. So, as far as I know, we've not done a reaction to this. I think this track is going to be fire because License up here and he's been cooking so far on this album. You know, he produced Brimstone and they were spazzing in Brimstone. If you haven't seen it, make sure you watch part one of this reaction series that we're doing right here to this Burden album. And yeah, man, let's get right into it, man. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope all is going well. But I'm hyped to get right into this, y'all. Want to see my knife collection? Let's see what Bones talking about and License. Let's get it. Already digging the lyrics.
Switchblade on my left and my right side. I don't wanna go back to my old way. Switchblade on my left and my right side. I don't wanna go back to that. Now I'm drowning in the pain. Yes, I know you, but you don't know me. Like that, you know you don't. I'm done with living to fall apart. Dreams die slowly. Yeah, with the on me. Dreams die slowly. Yeah, with the on me. Hey, live alone, die alone, motherfucker. I know the game. Live alone, die alone. In a second, I'll be gone. Hey, live alone, die alone, motherfucker. I know the game. Live alone, die alone. Live alone, die alone. Dreams die slowly. Yeah, with the on me. Dreams die slowly. Yeah, with the on me. You got money over your left, you got hoes over your right. You can throw it all in one night, but you never get a goodbye. For those who really know you well, you will be alone. Hey, late night backseat, burn strong lights up, cold cut, hot blood, whipping on me right now. I just wanna go home, I don't wanna go out. I'ma stay in while the rest just show up. Switchblade on my left and my right side. Switchblade on my left and my right side.
Yeah, yo, that was Want to See My Knife collection. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting the auto tune and everything. I kind of wish that Bones at the end, when he's like cold cut, hot blood, weapon on me right now, like when he's like kind of laid back, I kind of wish that was his style throughout the whole song. I wasn't expecting the auto tune. Don't get me wrong, it's still a fire song, but I feel like it would have been better if he would have had like just like the low key Bones. And then it's called Want to See My Knife collection. Bones always talking about having a blade, so I kind of expected more about a blade, you know what I'm saying? Like the chorus is hard, you know. Live alone, die alone, motherfucker. I know the game. Live alone, die alone. Any second I'll be gone. Hey, I love the song. I really do love the song. I just expected more from it, if that makes any sense. Just listening to Bones from, you know, his older projects to now, he always talks about that knife work, always talks about that blade. So when he's saying Want to See My Knife collection, I thought there was going to be more, you know, it's gonna sound kind of dark, but like more cutting and stabbing, you know what I'm saying? Or like talking about like, you know what I'm saying, like Gensus and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know how it is with Bones, man. Just because the song has a title doesn't mean that's what it's about. But I like the track, man. The track go hard, man. Lysa was cooking on that beat, especially at the end when you just heard the bass going and the drums. But so he's like, switch on my left and my right side. I don't want to go back to my old ways. Like, it's just, you know, I got the switchblade on my left and my right side. Don't make me go back to the old me. Switchblade on my left and my right side. I don't want to go back to that. Like, I don't want to go back to cutting people. He was like, now I'm drowning in the pain. Yes, I know you, but you don't know me. I got it. You know you don't. I'm done with living to fall apart. You know, I'm done to live just to die. Dreams die slowly. To hell with the old me. Dreams die slowly. To hell with the old me. And I could just, to hell with the old me. You know, so he's saying like I'm you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm entering this new phase in my life, you know, so I'm growing. So, you know, then you got the chorus, live alone, die alone, motherfucker, I know the game. Live alone, die alone. Any second I'll be gone. Hey, like, this joint is hard right there, man. And it's just like the way that bass is hitting too. And he's like, you got money on your left, you got hoes on your right. You could throw it all in one night, but you'll never get a goodbye. That right there is real, man. People go to the club, and I'll be talking to my homeboys about this all the time. And that's why, like, when we have functions at our house, it's just like, I like that better than the club, because you're like fellowshipping and everything. So it's like you go buy a bottle in the club, the drink could be like $300-$400 depending on what you're buying, or maybe $150. You can go to the AB. Well, we call them ABC stores. Those are liquor stores out here. You can go to the ABC store and you can get that same bottle for like $40, maybe $80. But in the club, since you're paying that convenience fee and them inflation fees, you're paying more. And it's like you could buy the bottle and everything, but no one's going to know you at the end of the night. Well, you're that dude for the day, for the night. But ain't nobody gonna say goodbye to you, and ain't nobody even gonna speak about you the next day. Like, let's say you club on like a Saturday, and then everybody gotta go to work on Monday. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that, man. You might get brought up if they go back to the club. They might say, "Hey, remember that dude like last week at the club? He bought all these bottles, and then what he got to show for him." You know what I'm saying? I guess if people upload it on IG or Snapchat, and maybe you went viral from that, then it's worth it. But if you were just there spending money just to stunt, like nobody really cares at the end of the day. Like, you know what I mean? So. But so that's why he's saying, like, he said, you can throw it all in one night, but you'll never get a goodbye. So so nobody really cares. From those who really know you well, you gonna be alone. Late night, backseat, curtains drawn, lights out, cold cut, hot blood, weapon on me right now. Talking that knife work again, man. I just want to go home. I don't want to go out. I'ma stay in for a while. The rest just show out. I love that right there too, man. Because, when I'm at home, man, that is my place of peace. I don't really like going out because, don't get me wrong, as much as I love YouTube and, like, how social media is like a gift and a curse, it's a double-edged sword. As much as I love stuff like that and I love interacting with people, I feel like that be my problem. Well, I ain't gonna say my problem, but I feel like that, the way I look at things. Because a lot of these people, like, they don't know how to hold a conversation in real life. They can sit there, even in the comments on the channel, man. Like, there's some comments on the channel where we just got, like, Twitter thugs, finger thugs, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just say stuff up there, and it's just like, if I saw that person in person, not even on no violent shit, because we're not promoting that. If I seen them in person, I guarantee you they probably couldn't hold no real conversation with me. Because it's like, it's just something about the demeanor and the energy when you're saying something to somebody. Because I was always taught, if you can't say something about somebody while they're present, don't say it at all. And then even in the world of the internet, with people around you, like on the internet, like you can sit here and talk shit to somebody on the internet all day. You see them in person, it's really different. Because not even saying you're scared, but it's like there's a feeling that you can't get over the internet. The connection, it's a different connection with your soul when they're in front of you. Some energy can resonate over the internet. You can feel some people's energy from the internet. That's big energy. But when you're standing in front of somebody, it's totally different. So when I say what I say, whether it's on the internet or whatever, I kind of picture myself standing in front of the person. Like, would I say this to their face? And 9 times out of 10, I will. I don't really say much. Even in the comments, I don't really say much or whatever. But, but I'm just like, in real life, like, this person wouldn't have said that to me. But my bad, y'all. So he's like, I just want to go home. I don't want to go out. I'm going to stay in while. I'm going to stay in for a while. Rest just show out. While the rest just show out. So he doesn't want to stunt. He'll rather stay in the house. And then especially like when you like invest so much time and energy and money into like where you live at, why wouldn't you want to be there all the time? You know what I'm saying? Invite your homies over. Bring the energy over. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a good time. Fellowship. Everybody had a rough day. Just sit back, kick it. You ain't got to smoke and drink. Just sit there and just have a conversation about life or what's been bothering you. Those conversations to me always be the realest, man. It's like souls connect and you get advice. But anyways, back to the song. Switchblade on the left and my right side. Switchblade on the left and the right side. So that's how I ended it right there. So that was Want to See My Knife collection. Fire track, fire track. Let's get to the next track that we already have on the channel. Second Star to the Right. Let's see what's popping with it. Again, I haven't heard it in a while, so y'all bear with me. Second Star to the Right. Shouts to Lyson again on the production.
Myself going on, sitting alone in the house with no lights on. Wanna run down on more shit that you never on. You say I'm heartless, maybe you never will. Lying awake in the dark, it's not so
got y'all though. I got y'all. I know what y'all thinking. I got y'all. All right. I got y'all. Like I said, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's get it. All right. I got y'all. Nasty, man.
I cannot picture myself going on. Sitting alone in the house with no lights on. Wonder right down on more shit that you never on. You say I'm heartless, baby, you never wrong. Lying awake in the dark. It's not so bad whenever I'm with you.
And it's like, man, the song is so much better. Like with the video, the song is so much better to me. Cause like when you just listen to it, cause I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard the track and everything, y'all ain't gonna front. Like when I first heard it, it was just kind of like I wasn't really digging it just because like I mean I hear the pain and everything. What was he's like I want to leave, but I know we can't. Like I think that's when he like hit that high tone. I was like, ah man, that's kind of like nails on the chalkboard, low key bones. But it's like watching the video and everything. It is dope to me because I always respect that in Bones videos he tries to remind you that he's a regular dude. So you'll see him, you know, he's got videos with him at a tire shop. You know, you got videos of like him just in the woods, him as a farmer, him as like all this different stuff. And then here he's working at a fast food joint. And then his man's over there spitting in the burger and everything. You got the little girl that like sticks her middle finger up at the end, but it's like, nah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I spit in your food. But yeah, so that's dope to me how he always portrays himself as like a regular person. You know, that's why he never tries to get super dressed up. He always makes sure his hair is down. He's like, you know, he's always on some fuck the public image type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what makes me comfortable. I'm gonna do what makes me comfortable in my own skin. Cause I can only imagine like when you got that many followers, that much support, those many those business endeavors going on, you just want to be comfortable because it's already a lot to try to live up to everybody's expectations. And Bones like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna do what I do. My music will speak for itself. So you gotta respect that. So yeah, on the track he's like forever, living far away. I'm gonna leave, but I know we can. Hey, like that shit right there. I cannot picture myself going on, sitting alone in the house with no lights on. I want to write down all my shit you never on. You say I'm heartless, baby, you never wrong. Like, so he's embracing, like, you know, what she said. Lying away in the dark, it's not so bad whenever I'm with you. Lying awake in the dark, you know. So pretty much, you know, being in her presence in the dark, you know, it's not so bad. That's how you know, like, you found somebody. They say that all the time, man. They said that in Pulp Fiction too. Like Uma Thurman saying, y'all know Pulp Fiction, my favorite movie. So, well, one of my favorite movies. But yeah, Uma Thurman said it, you know, when she was over there, like at the restaurant and everything, and she was like, you know, with Vincent Vega. And then she was like, yeah, she was like, isn't that crazy? Like, we can't, like, people just can't shut up and enjoy silence together. You know, when you're able to share silence with your significant other, that's how you know it's dope. Because in a lot of relationships, when you get quiet, people think it's a problem. They feel like they have to talk because it's awkward for them. I'm the type, I could sit in silence and not say nothing. But the thing about me, when I sit in silence, because I'm very, like, I don't really want to say outgoing, but I'm kind of like I speak. I could, you know, I can speak for myself really well. You know, I can kind of. I'm good at speaking how I feel or the way I interpret things, so that when I get quiet, people are like, "Oh, something's wrong with him." It's like, nah, I'm thinking. Like I do a lot of thinking, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? So when someone's talking, I'm doing a whole lot of thinking. So that's how it is with me. So I'll think and I'll talk. You know, you can't talk and listen at the same time, but that'll be portrayed as, oh, they got an attitude, oh, they got a problem. So to kill the awkwardness, they'll just start saying things, and then that's when small talk comes into play. I fucking hate small talk. Like if you got small talk for me, just don't say nothing. But the thing about that is the small talk makes them comfortable. It makes me irritated. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. It just makes me irritated because I know why you're doing it, and you don't even know why you're doing it. You know, you feel it. You're like, oh, let me say something. You know, you subconsciously do small talk. If I'm doing small talk, I have to tell myself, yo, let me small talk with this person because they're feeling uncomfortable or they're feeling awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just stuff like that. But yeah, y'all. Next track we have is Aluminum. It's dope chopping up with you guys too. This album's triggering a lot of good things for a conversation, y'all. So yeah, next track we have is Aluminum. Like I said, I don't know if we did a reaction to this on the channel because the name sounds so familiar. And Lyson produced this one too, man. Boy, it's cooking. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Aluminum. Shit. It's tough.
Take it home, my body feeling like a fake home. Nobody wanna come help me, they rather burn me down. Look in my mind, spend a million, look at the time, saying they know you. I don't wanna go back, I don't wanna go back. Search. And told you I won't be around. I won't always hold you down. My neck illuminated in a hoopy candy painted. Made me a little bit of change, but I never thought of changing. I don't feel right, the wood don't feel right. About to lose my head, run straight in the field like.
Yeah, that was Aluminum, man. Cooking. Shout out to Lights and the Bones again on this one. Yeah, y'all. So that right there is Aluminum right there, man. Fire. Like, it's just like with Bones, man, he's displaying his different styles as always. You know, I wouldn't expect him to come out like that, but his voice is like matching like I don't know, like the I don't know, it's kind of like the octaves of the beat and everything, you know. So he comes out, he's like, give me the pack, no time to weigh it up, bring it back, now watch me wake him up, see me around. They like, there you go, putting it down in your stereo. This joint is hard. Downtown, I get my fix and then I bounce out, hit the switch and make him back down. He just a bitch. He ain't about what I'm about. I love that shit. Like, he's over there singing, but he just randomly somebody just catches a stray. I'll be loving that shit, man. He's like, I get my fix and then I bounce out. I hit the switch and make him bow down. He just a bitch. He ain't about what I'm about. Like, it's just, yo, that man was minding his business, but you don't like him because he did something in the past that pissed you off. But yeah, fuck him. But so, and then the bridge, he's like, put it on, I'm gonna take it home. My body feeling like a vacant home. Like, you know what I'm saying? My body's feeling empty. Nobody want to come help me. They rather burn me down. Look at my mind. It's pandemonium. Look at the time. Say I don't know you. Like, I don't know what time and I don't know you. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. And then the chorus comes through. He's like, I know my time ain't running out. It make me dangerous. No, don't ask. Get no pass. You can't hang with us. Like, you can't kick it with us. In the past, I was cash. I ain't changed a bit. Think of Bones when she dreams. She pray to me. That right there is crazy right there, man. Walking on thin ice. I think I'm about to fall through. You know how people be like, oh, you're walking on thin ice. He's like, fuck it, I'm about to fall through. Remember all them nights I pulled you close and told you I won't be around. I won't always hold you down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to what I told you. And he's like, my neck illuminated and the hoopty my neck illuminated and the hoopty candy painted. That right there is a hard bar too. You know, you talking about the hoopty, you got candy paint on the hoopty and everything. Made a little bit of change, but I never thought of changing. And that right there is dope to me. I don't know if he meant it this way, but I see like parallels in what he's talking about. He's like, my neck illuminated and the hoopty candy painted made a little bit of change, but I never thought of changing. So it's like even when you got the hoopty, it's still the hoopty, but you put candy paint on it. It didn't change, you know what I'm saying? Per se, the color changed, but the car itself did not change. So if you apply that to Bones, when he has his neck illuminated and he's a person, he's got something on his neck, but he's still Bones. Like, so you could say like the body of the car is still the body of the car. It just has new paint. The body of Bones is the body of Bones. It just has a new chain. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but that sounded hard. But he's like, I don't feel right. The woods don't peel right. Like the backwoods don't peel right. About to lose my head. Run straight in the field, like, you know. And then run straight into the field, like I'm about to lose my head. Run straight into the field, like when you run into the field and everything, like, you know, especially when you're talking about wartime, you know, something could happen. You could lose your head. So yeah, salute the Bones, man. This track was hard. Yeah, man, he did his thing up here. So far, I'm digging this album. Like I said, we're 7 for 7 on this. We have 7 songs that are already on the channel. Then we have 7 songs we have not heard on the channel. So we're halfway through the album. I'm hyped to get into the rest of it with y'all, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. Well, almost halfway through the album. Appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure you look out for part 3 tomorrow, man. We're gonna be dropping that. Love you guys. Can't say enough how much I appreciate all love and support. Thanks for everybody that shows up to the channel. New subscribers, old subscribers, people that ain't even subscribed that just watch it. I appreciate that too. Appreciate all the views and everything. Appreciate everybody sharing the content. Appreciate like all the DMs and all that stuff. And salute to the Patreon members, man. You guys are the greatest, man. Salute to the Discord. Just gotta say my thanks every now and again. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all be easy. Peace.